I've known John Bowl for nearly 30 years.
So what kind of fish are we going to catch here?
Largemouth bass.
In all that time, we've never gone fishing together.
Yeah, you wouldn't think there are big fish in here,
No.
but I got about a 7 or 8 pound bass. out here.
Seriously?
We met at his friend's pond.
We work in a mayhem business. I love the opposite. I love getting away from everything. I love standing in Green River, waiting, or even being here, listening to the birds.
Using the pole he's had since he was 10 years old, John
When you set the hook, you gotta go boom.
taught me some of the basics.
Twitch it, stop. Twitch it, stop. That makes it look like a wounded minnow.
Oh, so then the
So then a
fish
wounded
thinks.
minnow is vulnerable to a hungry fish, yes.
And we talked about his second book, Cast Away.
but it's not really about fishing.
Right,
It's really about the connections that you make with people.
right. There's some beautiful moments, you know, when a family of 4 is fishing together in a 12-foot aluminum boat with a potty chair in there and our little lunches packed because we didn't have a lot of money. Like some of the best times of my whole life. It's also something that was like ingrained into my soul from my dad when I was a little kid.
It was one of those visits to his dad's house in Wisconsin when he found pictures of his family fishing going back to the 1920s. His great-grandfather was blinded by dynamite, but still made sure to fish, more for food, unlike John, who
I release all my fish.
tosses everything back.
When's the last time you even had a fish sandwich? Fried.
At McDonald's?
His writing details the biggest catch he's ever made, a 48-inch muskie, only to be outdone
Brianna comes along and catches a 50.
by his daughter. Those who follow John on social media know he posts selfies with most of the fish he catches.
Oh, got one.
You got one?
I do.
On this day,
Oh, it's a little guy.
It's a little largemouth bass.
John
Caught one.
reeled in 2 small fish.
I just casted the spot you were casting. That means you failed to catch this fish.
To my 0,
Well done.
but with an understanding of why he escapes without music or podcasts and shared his passion on these pages, which has so much more to do than what's at the end of the line.
Let's take this leaf off.
I had a lot to say about family and values and the important things in life, and then I wanted to share them with people.
Shannon Kogan,
Too bad we're not carrying a bunch of fish.
Wave News.